Hi everybody, we are here with another Herzl Happenings, our vlog. I am Alex Locke, the Director of Family Engagement, and joining us this week is Chef Louie. He is our Food and Beverage Director here at camp this summer. As you likely have heard, we have contracted with a food service. Their name is Wolf Foods to do all of our food, and it's been absolutely amazing so far. The campers, the staff, everyone is over the moon with the food. It's wonderful. So joining us is Chef Louie. He is the supervisor on the ground, the boss of the entire operation of Wolf Foods in the kitchen, and he is joining us now. How you doing, Chef Louie?
I'm doing fantastic.
Super. So good to see you, and thank you for taking time. I know you have a busy schedule, so we appreciate your time.
It's my pleasure.
So tell us, you've got a team of how many people here this year, and tell us some of the positions. I know there's a special diets chef, we've got a baker. Tell us about some of the staff we've got.
So we have two groups of staff here. We have our international staff, about 18 students from Mexico. They're students, university students. They range everywhere from engineers to international business to interior design. We have psychologists. We have people in the medical field.
Amazing.
And they are amazing kids. They've never worked a day in their life in the restaurant. Some of them have, some of them haven't. But their experience has been incredible. The growth that we've seen with the kids has been amazing. It's one of those things that you see kids that have never worked with a knife, never done anything in the kitchen, and now they're working like chefs. And it's a nice feeling to be able to give back by training kids in a field that they'll probably never work. But it's a work life experience that they will always cherish. We also have our Wolf food professionals. We have our own pastry chef. She does all our bread making, all our pastries, our cakes. We make our own challah here, so that's a very plus. Everybody's been excited.
And it's delicious for those of you listening.
We have a special diet chef that handles all our special needs, everything from gluten-free to dairy-free. Just any camper issues with diets, allergies, also for staff that are here helping throughout the summer. I have two chefs. They're actually kitchen chefs and managers, and me. I am a certified chef, been in this industry for about 30 years. I'm a third generation chef. My background is very extensive. I've owned my own restaurant, I've been a GM. I'm an ex-celebrity chef, so I work with a lot of celebrities, and that's my background. But we have a phenomenal staff in the 30 years that I've been in this industry. This is the best staff I've ever had.
Wow, that's amazing.
And that's saying a lot because I've worked with some high-end chefs. I've worked backstage at the American Music Awards and the Grammys in Hollywood. I've been a private chef on a multi-million-dollar yacht. So for me to say that, it's a big deal, and it's amazing that we all came together from different parts and we're working like a machine now, just to provide the service and the experience that the kids really deserve.
And it shows that Herzl's in good hands with your team too.
Yeah, and it was just a blessing. This group has been put together for a reason and for a calling, and that's what we're doing.
Great. So you started talking about this. You started talking about your background, and a couple weeks ago, you and I were talking, and we were talking about your background, and yet you said this job has been your favorite job you've had, and it's the most passionate you've been, and it's because of the kids. Talk about that, if you will.
So I get emotional, so bear with me here. It's 30 years I've been in this industry. I've grown up in this industry. I didn't want to be in this industry. I never knew my calling in this industry, and it was always, every job I've had in 30 years, high-end jobs, low-end jobs, didn't matter. It was never fulfilling. It was never somewhere where I was doing any good. From the first day I stepped to Herzl, it's been an amazing experience. The love, the joy, just the whole atmosphere from the staff, how we were welcomed with open arms. It's been the best experience of my life. the most rewarding. In 30 years, I never knew my calling, and this is my calling: to work with kids, to be involved with kids, to just to see the enjoyment of their face when they eat your food, and when they're serviced like real people, like professionals, like important people. It's one of those things that it's hard to explain. If you've been in the culinary industry, you know that it's very, very ruthless and very not friendly. Just seeing the kids' smiles on their faces, and how they come and they greet me and they give me high fives, just wipes away every negative part of my culinary background and just gives me a whole new sense of life and sense of purpose. And this is what I want to do. This is my calling: to be with kids, to work with kids, and this is what I'm going to continue doing. This is my growth. This is my life now. So.
I love it. That's amazing. And I will reiterate to everybody who is watching at home, he is absolutely right. These kids come in, they are high-fiving Chef Louis. They can't wait to see him, spend time with him. It's pretty amazing. So we haven't always had that relationship with kitchen staff. I mean, they've always been a part of our team, but to actually see them integrated with our campers is absolutely amazing. So kudos to you and your team, Chef Louis. All right, I want to let you get back to work because I know you have a lot. So tell us, what do you think so far? We've had some campers here for the last week and a half. What's the favorite foods? What are they really loving so far?
They're loving just the flavors. Everything that comes out of the kitchen is made with love. We have a staff that really cares. My chef DT, the kitchen manager, he is passionate about the food, making sure everybody's fed. Everybody from our security staff to our maintenance people are fed the same way and cared for the same way. And it's just one of those things where in the industry now that we can give back and we can care about people, they really appreciate it, like what we didn't experience when we were working in a business in the corporate world.
That's amazing. And there's enough food. There's been a concern in the past. We haven't run out of food yet, and we don't plan on it.
No, that's for sure. We always have extra food. We always make sure everybody eats. This first group that came through, I had one little guy, my little chef Manny. Just from day one, he wanted to have a chef competition with me, and we worked it out. We did a cake decorating competition. I lost to him, but it's good. It was the best experience in the world. He went home, took his cake home, showed off his cake, and it was just so rewarding just to see the smile on their faces.
Amazing. Chef Louis, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. We'll let you get back to your team, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and hope to see you soon.
All right, thank you so much. This has been another Herzl Happenings. We will have more next week, and next week's guest is going to be Drea Lear, our camp director. So we will see you then. Have a good one.